July that we were going to a 3-day field trip. I'm not perfect.
I basically have it.
No.
Stop!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's story time, we're gonna be talking about a specific story time that you guys chose. And if you guys are probably wondering, I'm not home. I am in my hometown actually though, as you can see the beautiful views. But I'm lunch, so I thought I'd share my story time here while I have the chance and the opportunity in this beautiful view. And it's bright, as you can tell me squinting my eyes. But yes, this story time, I put in 2 story time of if I were to say this story time or that story time, and you guys chose my story time about my field trip and how I lied and how everything went. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about why I lied and how this whole story came into a lie. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get on with the video. Okay, so anyways, so how did this all go? It all went with me in high school with my 3 best friends.
You want to go to Taco Bell? I can't go to Taco Bell.
Let's go with that. High school 3 best friends. Including me, so we were like 4 groupies. We always hung out, and then obviously they're still together. They hung out together as of today. Man, I really wish I had some shades. Got the sunshine on my face. And they're the greatest people to hang out with when you were in high school. But a lot of these people didn't know what we done in high school. So what we done is like, I was the brilliant mind here. No. And I also created a fake field trip. How did I do that? As I told you guys, I created a fake permission slip. I told them we should do this. Take the opportunity as us seniors and have fun and create our own field trip, you know. And so I went online, looked for a field trip online. I said field trip, and then I edited it. Yes, I edited it. I put in, like, type in professional. You know how you guys have it when they give you permission. It's like it's stamped in a sense, but printed from the computer of the date that you guys go into this day of the field trip and how long it's gonna be and what's the location and all that kind of thing. So we pretty much lied that we were going to a 3-day field trip.
You what?
Over in San Diego, let's say that. Somewhere in the Bay Area, because I don't remember no more. And said that we're going to a college field trip. Pretty much like take a tour to go to colleges and enjoy our 3-day vacation over there. But yes, I printed them all out at school during like lunchtime, around the time when no one's gonna be suspicious, you know, because it's a free time to go to the library as well during lunchtime. And that's what we did. We prepared that, we made a plan, what are we gonna do for the day? So what we did for that 3-day field trip is the juicy part. It ain't much of an entertainment though, like really, like you guys just do this for just that. Yeah, it's just because we got very strict parents, always on our toes, and especially like they never let us out, have this experience of going out and having fun. But we went over the limit because we had the freedom to have fun. And no, I'm not perfect. This was a good memory to hold on to though with friends, you know, and we did stay safe though, thank God. Thank you, God. Because it could have been worse, you know. Maybe we were, us 4 girls could have been wandering around and then maybe accidentally get stolen and we would not come back from this field trip because it's all in our responsibilities and we're minors still at the time. Besides me, I was the only one that was adult at the time. So that makes it much worse. I'm the fault for everything because I'm the adult, the one that turned like 18 first than everybody. So I'm gonna be the one getting in trouble. So I had to make sure things were going smoothly. What we did so I'm gonna tell you guys how we even escaped and ditched school to make this 3-day field trip. One sec. Sorry, I just had someone walking behind me that I didn't even notice. Didn't want the dog to get distracted by my fault. So I had to stop for a moment and make sure he was walking the dog like how he's supposed to instead of coming to me. I mean, I'm not trying to say like I don't like dogs, just I'm on break and then he just saw my yogurt and I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. as I was saying, after that, yes. So we planned it out. We give these permission slips to our parents. We told them what's it about. They signed their permission slips. So we met up in the morning, getting off the bus. We showed our permission slips as proof that that the parents gave us the permission to enjoy our 3-day field trip, which we did. And we met up. Yes, we met up there, and then we went to our. As if you notice, we live in a forest style. So the school is like a little bit higher up like it takes it towards a high mountain. So the school, we had to take a little long road to take us up to our high school. So our high school is pretty much in the mountains in a sense. And so we went straight running to where our football area is at, and right there they have an old abandoned building that, you know, like when you do events, like they do like talk shows in a sense, like that kind of building. We went behind it. We ran because the school hasn't ran yet or anything like that, but we ran in that building. We were behind in there, obviously, and then there's obviously the forest, and we stayed there till the bell rang, and it was Friday, thank God. Oh wait, no, was it Friday? No. Yeah, I was so wrong. We didn't have school. I have big hands around me. Sorry. We didn't have school because we had to wake up 6 in the morning at Saturday, because that's what really does happen in some schools when you have to be out of town, you know. Yeah. So this is what we did. We just lied to our parents. It's early. I told my parents I have to go meet up them at the gym, so she would drop me off in the entrance, and it's like a roundabout over the entrance, and it takes us a minute just to go in the gym and all that stuff. And the buses would supposedly be in the other side of the building, so Mom would not notice if there were buses or not. So I would tell her if we have to meet up in our classroom or in the gym, you know. And my friends, they pretty much said they just got there early though, so they believed it. And from their point, we were pretty much free to go because there's no school, no property. So we really just went hiding over like I told you guys where it was at, the forest, everything, because of her parents, I believe, that was still sitting there waiting until she left. So we were hiding for a long while until they were gone, or any suspicious going on, you know. And then from there on, we were pretty much, I had a boyfriend at the time, different boyfriend, my ex, which I don't care about him at all. But yes, at the time I had a different boyfriend. And so what we did is we went to go visit him, and we stayed and hanged out. We went to go hang out our favorite spot over, it's a local favorite spot that people do go ahead and do their thing, you know. It's called Hard Rock? No, Cave Rock or something like that. I don't remember no more. It's been a long time I've been there, so I can't just be like, yeah, it's that place. It has a bunch of graffitis on it, like rocks, huge rocks, and then there's a nice view of my hometown, of the lake and everything about it, the whole forest. It's just very beautiful, the view to take photos of, which I did. I'll put them in if I found those old photos of me and my friends taking photos of that time. If I have a photo of myself there, I'm gonna represent it, but if it's theirs, I'd rather just blur their face though. But other than that, no, I won't show. I do have videos that got really intense and physical, that we got into a fight because it got so intense because we were drinking. We started drinking from that spot, and then we were hiking our way down because we did mostly hiking all day, and while we're drinking, and they gotten so much drunk that they were getting into physicals, the sisters, because there's sisters and the friend, and then there's me. Yeah, they got physical with each other. I have to go back to my job because I'm already late. Alright, I had to move a different location. We are in the locker room. I have to be in the building just because I'm not at lunch, meaning can't walk away and take my sweet ass time. I have to be here at least the building. We have no patience, so I thought let's continue on with the story. In what, since 10 till noon, we started drinking, and then we didn't stop drinking until like it went sundown. Yeah, so we got pretty drunk. I mean, I know my limit, so I don't go that far, and I still don't. But they didn't, I guess not, or they just went for it. Go right ahead. But yeah, they got pretty drunk throughout the time. Gotten worse, got them real drunk. That you guys don't know what you guys are doing. You guys have no idea how you feel. But the sister, the young sister, she got really physical, because I guess she gets physical when she's really drunk. Because I mean, she did try to fight me one time.
You what?
When she was blacked out drunk, and I was blacked out drunk, and I had no intention the way I wanted to fight her, no intention of me telling her this and that. But she did apologize to me after she realized what the hell she's doing. Like, you really trying to fight me? I ain't a fighter though. I have never gone to fight, FYI. No. So yeah, obviously she would go against her sister because they have problems, and obviously they know it. They obviously tell each other everything. They hang out with everything. And so there was something against each other that they didn't like or weren't happy about it. But they got really physical, and I can show you guys that video.
I bet it's not of it.
No.
Stop.
No, don't shit.
Well, instead of fucking being with the fucking baby, stupid fucking ass whore. Hey, come here.
Hey, what do you want to do?
So yeah, that video I had to blur a lot or cut out a lot just because you guys can hear them. I'm recording them. I just like might as well blur the whole thing. So pretty physical though, yes. And then at night, it just kept going on. It just kept going with this physical fight going on till it went nighttime. So like sunset till nighttime, it was just physical the whole time. They all have their boyfriends besides my friend, the older sister. So I'm gonna call her the big sister, the little sister, and a friend, because it's just the four of us, you know, so we kind of get the idea, you know. We'll just go with that, you know. But yeah, I just got really physical. I think they got in a fight. It's been a throwback kind of way. It's been like almost a decade. It's gonna be almost a decade since I graduated high school, so even including since that field trip. Pretty intense. But yes, I had to help my big friend's sister place to stay, because her little sister had a place to stay because she had her boyfriend, and so she already knew where to stay. I knew where to stay because I was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend at the time. Yeah, he had a place. I stayed there and spent the night there as the field trip for 3 days. Remind that we still had 3 days. So we were just already on day 1, and on those 2 days we went out and do other things, you know, interacting. We hung out, we hang out in the forest and go more hiking, we go to the beach, we went shopping, but we were on the down low. You know what I mean? We were on the down low. Like, we had to keep our eyes open, ears out, you know, just to hear us out. Like, hey, is that your mama out there? Because we ain't trying to get in trouble and get caught. Like, we just lied to them for 3 days. We're out of town. We're on a safe field trip, but we're not. We're out and getting drunk, going for a hike, being us, being stupid. We were stupid. It is stupid. It's completely stupid about this, but it's completely a memorable stupid to think of. I did that. I can't remember to say what we did those 2-3 days, but I know we were very active. We went out and hung out a lot. We would get on our separate ways, and then we hang out. I know we were just non-stop getting drunk, at least. Yeah, just hanging out with my ex. We probably did like barbecue right out his place, you know, but my house was like 5 blocks away from him. So where I was at, I was 5 blocks away from my mom's house. So I was more closer to my house than the girls were to get caught by my parents, which is just my mom, because it's my dad's side. My dad's just in a different location. So yes, my mom. So yeah, thank God we didn't got in trouble. We pretty much went back to school on the last day, and we showed up, and then we pretty much contact our parents. Hey, we just got dropped off from the field trip at a certain time, like around the afternoon. Yeah, around the afternoon, because it's very common when they go have us pick us up in the morning to go for a field trip, and then it's very common dropping us off around like after school at least, or like before the school bell rings at least, you know. I'm just gonna end this video here because that's all I got, but it is pretty, it's just pretty interesting of a story. I mean, I hope you guys really enjoy these kinds of videos, and I do story times, and I also do reviews if you guys have not checked out my channel out. And I do I do a lot of vlogging though. If you guys are into vlogging, I am a vlogger person now, you know, because I got my camera. But I don't have my camera right now, but I needed to tell you guys my story eventually because I'm such a busy mom, always working, and I'm at work, as you can tell. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to me. And if you guys are a small YouTuber, subscribe to me and let me know that you just subscribing to show love. At least say I'm just showing love and that you subscribe to me, and I'll do the same thing. Subscribe to you, I'll show you love, watch your video, comment on the video I watched, and we could go on from right there. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.